Welcome to Jman at Magic Gate. I'm Jman, and Magic Gate today is Gran Turismo. Now, actually, we're just where we left off. We just left off after getting a brand new car, and after getting finding out what our achievement for level 19 was. So now we're level 19, and we've got a brand new car. We were just working on getting gold here. I think we'll try this one first. This is 2 laps, and I think what we'll do is we'll swap between these 2 races, maybe. Maybe not. But we did get the daily workout already, so we don't need to worry about that this time through. Right now, it's just about racing, and we may change it up. May not just do some racing. We may do some driving school and some other things, like the Lewis Hamilton thing. I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll try that. But first, let's see what we can do here. If we can't get gold, but we can get better than a number, and we may not repeat races this time either. But if we can't get gold, then maybe we'll try the Lewis Hamilton thing. If we can get gold, then we'll go back to the last race that we couldn't get gold on and try for gold there. Already feeling better about this race. I don't know why. Oh, look, it's so dark outside. Oh man. This is kind of cool. Now this race has some seriously tight turns, like right here, where it wants me to get into first gear before I take this turn. But then it's gonna pretty much put me on a straightaway path where I'm gonna have to go, where I get to go almost as fast as I want to go, and so that's gonna cause a problem for some of these tighter corners later. But that's the challenge and the fun of it, and there is no way for me to get around these cars. Sorry, you're in my way. I don't know that that was clean, but now that guy hit me, so he was mad at me, I guess. That makes sense. I mean, I just kind of scratched up his car just to get ahead of him. I was kind of being a jerk. I think more than kind of. Where are those drums coming from? Like, there's drums somewhere in this soundtrack. It's done now, but I was just hearing this thud, thud, thud. And maybe that was something else. Maybe that was, like, another car hitting another car, or I don't even know. It could have been a lot of things. Wow, yeah. Okay. Oh, I need to slow down coming up here. Okay, yeah, because there's another tight turn coming up. But I can't slow down too soon, because slowing down too soon is a problem also. There we go. Okay, we got to the next tight turn. Now, this is where the actual straightaway is. This is what I thought. I thought this was coming up earlier, but instead we had all those turns and tight roadway. But now we can get this car up to max speed. We're looking at 131, 132, 133. Yeah, see, look at that. There's a little bit of a curve to the road ahead of us, but it's not bad. We are coming up though soon on a tight turn, and that's going to require not being at 136 miles an hour. But for now, we actually want to try and stay as close to 137 miles per hour as we can. Now, okay, I figured out what the issue is, and I also should have checked on that too. That's a good question. I'm hearing those drums again. Oh, sorry. Not sorry. Am I still in a situation where I have to have a limited horsepower? Because this vehicle's horsepower can be a lot greater, and that would be better for the straightaway. Now, it actually would be just as detrimental for the straightaway, because it still wants me to get to first gear for that tight turn, but I'm wondering for this and that other race if my horsepower does need to be as limited as it's been, because if it doesn't need to be so limited, that could be why these other cars are winning, because I need to readjust my horsepower. So I guess even if I don't do this race again, and I probably won't tonight, I can still look to see about the horsepower thing tonight, and if I can adjust that tonight, I will. And yes, I did just say tonight like 4 or 7 times. I don't know, you count, you tell me. How many times did I just say tonight? And yes, every time after the first time still counts. That was not what I wanted. And this is not looking good for getting anything other than a number right now. I mean, 6th, well, okay, I'm not going to complain about 6th, and that's where I'm at right now. And I don't have to worry about anything else. I can get back up to 136 miles per hour. But I was wondering why my car wouldn't go into 5th gear, and now I know. My car, I've limited my car's horsepower, so my car's like, well, I'm not going to go faster than that. And so that could be the drums I'm hearing. It's like my car telling me, nope, I can't go any faster. This is the engine just stopping. So, I don't know. We finished the race, so that's okay. We got 6th. I got an itchy nose. Like always, my face just wants to itch when the camera's on it. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, so let's see. Let's check here. Okay, so I am still limited there. That's as low as that can get. Prevent tire from spinning when the gas pedal is depressed for acceleration. The higher this value, the less your tires will spin. However, it may take longer for the car to recover from corners. Let's try that. Less revolutions per minute on the tires. I don't know. I'm just thinking right now. I'm not gonna do the race anymore. I did see the Lewis Hamilton thing in the past and thought, I want to check that out. Now let's see what this is. We need a Mazda Roadster for this. And I don't... Oh, I do. I was going to try that other thing, but I've got a Mazda Roadster. And just kind of want to see. Now, I can imagine that I just totally messed myself up because I didn't do anything with my horsepower or my weight on this car. So, my car is going to be heavier with a lower gas mileage, but it's a front wheel drive in this case, so this could be problematic on so many fronts right now. The other issue is I'm racing against other Mazda Roadsters, so yeah, it's not like I'm just going up against myself here, or it is, I guess. It's more like I'm going up against myself here. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't words. Oh, good catch that time. Okay, this is kind of a shorter track. You gotta get around it 5 times though, so, you know, just be careful. Okay, good. Nice. Oh, you're going too fast. You're driving too fast. Oh, but that's only because of right here. See everybody else slow down to get through here too. Try not to slow down too far, but they did slow down. And the reason that I'm on the left as is the driver that's on, or I'm on the right as is the driver that's on my left, is because this is a Mazda. A Mazda is a Japanese car. So in Japan, they drive differently than in America. In fact, Americans are typically the only, there are a few others, but typically the only ones to drive on the left side of the vehicle. Everybody else tends to drive on the right side of the vehicle. I don't know. Wasn't in charge of that choice. I do know that when it comes to a stick shift, I would prefer to be on the left side because I'm right-handed, so it's easier to maneuver the stick. But I can use both hands. I've done it before. So I guess if I had to be on the right side of the car and it was a manual transmission, I could still figure it out. Do I want to? Well, no. And I probably need some practice on stick shifting anyway. Because shifting gears, it's like riding a bicycle. No, it's actually like a foreign language. The less you use it, the less you know what you're doing with it. So learn your foreign languages and practice them. Don't just, okay, I learned it, and then forget it, because you will forget it. That's not, it's a guarantee. You will forget foreign languages. Keller, wow. There's actually an author, T. Keller, Timothy Keller. I highly doubt that they named this driver after T. Keller, because that driver is Italian and T. Keller for the author is American. Alright, there we go. That's some good movement. That's some very good movement. Nice getting around the track. Got about 2 laps to go now. So yeah, you're making your way around. That's good. I don't know that you're going to get first, but that's okay because we had talked about what you might have done that could have been a mistake. And now that I'm looking at the cars ahead of me and having some trouble catching them, it's obvious that we made that mistake. However, you're only on lap 4 or 5 and you're in 6th place and anything can happen. You cannot be calling this race over just yet. So, just, hold on to your hat. It's gonna be a bumpy ride, but you never know what could happen because look at this. You just caught up with this pack of 4 that doesn't have the lead car. The lead car is a little bit further up ahead, but actually was viewable just a second ago. And you're in 4th place now. So, there's that. Tight corner. Almost around the corner. Okay, good. Alright, we're on that last lap now. I think we've been on this last lap for a little while. We're probably about halfway through this lap, actually, yeah, because it's about 50 seconds around the track, 57 seconds around the track the last 2 times. And I'm 11 seconds behind the lead car, so yeah, that lead car, I will not argue with that. I'm about 2 seconds behind the 2nd place car, which probably means that we are currently going to get 3rd place, which is still a trophy. It's not a number, so you can celebrate we got a trophy, not a number. That's something, that's worth something right there. Oh, and we got a clean race bonus, so that's good too. I'll take a clean race bonus. Alright. I totally messed that up. Yeah, there's no maximum power for that. And then I wanted to come here. Oh, no, I knew that already. Sorry. My brain's not on straight. Okay. Lewis Hamilton Time Trial Challenge. Oh, I have to buy this. Okay. Nope, we're not doing that. I'm not buying that. I didn't know what it was. Let's see. What can we buy? What do we need to buy? I think we need to buy something from here. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this one. The Volkswagen. Yes, showroom. Okay, 40,000, 75,000, 40,000, 75,000. I think I need to buy one of these two cars, and I'm going to go with the Bug, the Beetle. So we have a Pearl White, which is what it showed us originally, a Fontana Gray, we have a Yukon Yellow, Sea Sand, I didn't know that was a color. This is a Java Green. Why are the lights on in the day? This is a Bahama Blue. This next one is a Sea Blue. This one is a Ruby Red. And this one is black. And a rumor I heard was that in-game credits, yes. A rumor that I heard was Henry Ford said, you can make it any color you want as long as it's black. And yes, I do want to get into this car right now because we've got a race to do. I'm also looking at my cash going 200,000 credits, and I haven't done anything with it. Why haven't I done anything with it? And then I remember, because I'm kind of saving up for more expensive cars, but I do need these smaller cars. It's a thing. It's a weird thing. My brain is weird. But I'm hoping you knew that already. If you didn't know that already, what are you doing watching this channel? Okay, we just did this track. We did it for 5 laps. This time we're going to do it for 3, so it's a little bit less. This time, though, we're also going to tighten the torque so that the horsepower is higher and throw some of the seats out of the vehicle. Anything else that the vehicle doesn't need is going to go, because all we're really doing right now is just testing out to see how this works, so that the next time that we do some driving, maybe we can do a little better than we did the last time through. So let's apply these two things, and then apply these two things, and then look at that. Now it has a 98 horsepower, which is terrible, and it was already pretty light. It moved down to 93 in weight. I'm not exactly sure what that means. We're gonna leave that alone, and then let's give this race a try. I think we have time for it. We're right back where we left off, except we're in a different car. Again, it's all a bunch of Volkswagens, so this should be fun. There's the Pearl White Beetle. There's a Samba bus. Whoa. Careful. Now I have to remember the engine's in the back of this vehicle, which could also mean that it's rear-wheel drive. Stay off the Samba bus. Oh my goodness, dude. And now the love bug just passed me and bumped me. Yeah, you just love tap there? Okay. Okay. Alright. It wanted me to slow down. I didn't slow down. It stopped trying to tell me it don't want me to slow down. And then I lost a little bit of control because I wasn't paying attention to how slow I wanted my vehicle to be. So that was problematic. And that could wind up being problematic for the rest of this race. We've got 2 laps to go, so we're almost there. I know it's been a long day for me too, because I work, and had to go in today, but I find gaming to be relaxing for me, and I think it's fun to not just game, but to game with other people. I used to do it all the time. In fact, I used to do it with my buddy. He'd be the one playing the game, and I'd just sit there and see if I could help him figure it out. Now you guys get to help me figure it out after I've probably already figured it out or gave up. But I'll try not to let you down, try to put something out. I just don't put anything out on Sundays. I used to, but I decided to stop putting things out on Sundays because I'm considering those the days of rest. Hey, you chose a black one too? How come your black is shinier than mine? I want a car wash so I can make my car that shiny too. Yeah, I chose to stop doing it on Sundays because Sunday's a day of rest where I take time to think about how my week has been. Plus, I have been really busy this weekend, since the weekend. Like I had a family wedding on Friday night, and then Saturday there was some cleanup still that needed to happen from that wedding, and then Sunday I had a job to do at my church because that's where my job is at my church. And then also Sunday went and saw a movie with my wife, and then today I went back to work. It's still early today. It hasn't been time for me to go to work yet. I haven't even gone to bed from work from the other day. Never mind. To me, it's still the 23rd in my mind, not the 24th. But it is the 24th, so I don't know. And now I'm just mumbling stuff that doesn't matter because you don't necessarily care that everything that I put in. But we finished the race like I thought we would have time for, and we got gold. So back into the habit of feeling successful, being successful, and just doing it, getting it done. So that's great. Now we want to see what the next one looks like. We don't necessarily want to do that next one, but we want to see what it looks like. It's another 3 laps, and we've been here before tonight too. So, another 3 laps, 2 laps. 18 minutes to clear, 10 minutes to clear, 14 minutes to clear. This one says 10 minutes to clear. That one says 11 minutes, and it wasn't 11 minutes, but I think now's a good time to kind of just slow down and I'm gonna take a breath. Well, not a break, maybe a break, but I'm gonna take a breath. And then now I'm looking at you right in the eyes as I say, hold on, wait. There we go. There was something in my eye kind of feeling a little glazed over, but it's not there anymore, not glazed over. So thank you for watching. May God bless you, and remember, God loves you.